do everything from directing all the way to post-production work. I do a lot of these shoots, not as elaborate as this one. I've done many videos and films and short films, or just shooting elements for visual effects for films on green screen. So he met me a while ago through Twitter. We did that post show together. I was a guest on it, and since then, we've been talking and stuff, and he had this show called That Media Show, which he was changing over to Scruffy TV. So, and he asked me, he knew I, directed and stuff, and he asked me, he was like, hey, do you want to come out and help me shoot some of this stuff? So I was like, yeah, of course, So, so I came out. This is now my third time out here. Well, we use visual effects not just for, doing something amazing, like putting someone on a empty highway or something like that. We'll use visual effects for to be able to move faster on set, or up production value, pretty much anything. I mean, you can remove a boom, do something, as simple as that, or you can get really elaborate with it and, put a monster in the scene or something like that, or put them in a different environment. So, I mean, I use visual effects for everything. The cool thing is that because the price of compositing software has come down, we're able to tell stories now that we weren't able to tell before. And that's one of the main reasons, why I got into visual effects, was so that I could actually tell stories that I wouldn't normally be able to tell if I didn't know visual effects. So that's the main thing that I feel is, the advantage of knowing visual effects, is because it allows you to tell stories that you wouldn't normally be able to tell, or you wouldn't normally be able to afford. And you can kind of just, if you have the skill set, you can tell pretty much any story that you want. It's very interesting. Usually when I'm on my own sets, I don't have a lot of experience with other directors, so it's kind of cool seeing how other directors work. And so that's fun. Kanen, he's a really likable guy. He has a lot of great ideas, and he has a lot of post-production knowledge, so that when we're on set, he can kind of just apply that knowledge to what we're shooting on set, and that helps us save time. The schedule on the shoot has been insane. We are trying to shoot 93 pages in 3 days. We're a few scenes behind, and by a few I mean probably 60. But so we've kind of changed our schedule a little bit, and we want to try to get the first half of the film done, and then we'll come back and do the second half. But the schedule has been pretty crazy, but today we've actually kind of picked up a lot more, and so it's been fun.
Cool.
Always enjoy a challenge.